guys, today is Thursday. It is March 11th, and we are here to do a Pilates yoga combination. Welcome back if you join me for our lift and abs class. If not, welcome as well. We're going to start out with a little Pilates. That's going to get our bodies all warmed up, and then we'll finish off with some yoga, and that'll be a great way to launch us into the day. So things to remember, especially in Pilates, I'm going to give you really good verbal cues to keep you safe. So if at any time you start to feel tension in your neck or your lower back, you know that your form is incorrect. So try to really interpret what I'm saying about your form. It's okay to take breaks. Rest whenever you need to. All right? Let's go ahead and relax down on our backs. Let your arms be restful at your sides, palms to the sky. Close your eyes and let's start breathing deeply into our nose. Feel the expansion of belly back in your cage. Exhale out through the mouth. Now we breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring your breath into your arms, and I want you to stretch your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips, and just breathe down the arms. Keep the rest of your body relaxed. So we're just engaging the arms. And let the arms go soft. And shift awareness to our legs. I'm going to stretch your legs from our hips to our heels. So again, just tense up the muscles in your legs. Relax the rest of your body and breathe down your legs. Now let your legs go soft. And we'll shift awareness into the spine. And I want you to breathe from the top of the head down to the tailbone. And feel and visualize your breath going down the spine, weaving in between each segment. And go ahead and let your breath move into your belly. And while it's in there, I want you to draw down on the back side of your navel, pulling it down towards your spine. So really holding the belly tight, but we're still breathing fully. It isn't about holding your breath and sucking your belly in. It's really about tightening the belly, engaging that only, and then let it go soft. Again, navel to spine. So this is a great thing to practice even when you're not in class, because we utilize this all throughout class, and it's a great thing to be doing when you're just walking around, and then it becomes second nature. And then let your belly go soft. Let's inhale the arms up and exhale behind us. Reach out through your fingers. Push out through your heels. Stretch your body straight so you feel like you just got 2 inches taller. And then feel everything go soft. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale, return to your sides. From there, we're going to pull the left knee all the way into the chest. Bring it up as close as you can without lifting the shoulders, and flex and point your left foot. Make it a slow flex point, so you're really working from your heel to your toes. And then let's roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe. And then take a few the other way. And then just let your foot rest. Switch the legs, bring your right knee in, same thing. Start with that nice close hug, and then flex and point your foot. Roll the ankle around slowly. And then let's reverse. And then just rest your foot. Now bring the other knee in. Nice tight hug to the body. Once there, a few gentle rocks side to side. Think about massaging either side of your spine. Hold the center, and then let's circle our knees around and around. Massage your lower back. And then let's go the other way. And then we'll tuck the knees in once again. Now while they're tucked in, pull down on the back side of your belly button, cross through the back of your ribs, and bring your nose up towards your knees. You should not feel any strain in the neck or across the back of our shoulders. And then roll back down. Again, tighten the belly, because we're lifting from the belly. Hold up there. Now make a triangle shape with your thumb and index fingers lightly on the back of the head. They go, elbows open. Separate your knees, heels touching, toes apart. Inhale, stretch straight. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Now bring your knees and feet together. Scrunch up your toes. Press through your arches and then pull back in. So let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Push out, pull in, push out. Keep going, but flex your feet. So really think about stretching all along the bottom of your feet. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Now this time just stretch your legs out straight. Hold it there into a little point flex with both feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to remain there. Arms come alongside the body, palms face up, and start to pump firmly. Inhale 5 beats, exhale 5 beats. Modify if you'd like by bending your knees, or even resting your feet on the mat. Make sure you've got that nice lift in your upper body, engaging the belly to hold you there. Arm pumps are a good 6 to 8 inches high, using the entire arm. One more round. Hold up. Tuck your knees in. Rest your head down. Breathe. All right. Now that we feel a little warmer, let's move on to some roll-ups. Let's keep the knees bent, the feet on the floor, and your legs pressed together. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. So on these, we want to make sure we're using the belly and not engaging the hip flexors to do the work. Inhale as we lift the arms. Feel your shoulders drop back. Exhale, tightening the belly to peel us off the floor. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. And then exhale, scoop that belly in and press back down. Inhale, arms come up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, using your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. And roll down. Again, inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, drop the shoulders back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and press back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Couple more sets. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll down. Let's try one more. Inhale, lift both arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up, stretch as far as you can reach. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once we're down, push out through the heels of your feet, stretch, stretch. Good, now let the body go soft, and let's bring the knees back in. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, come back up into that C shape. Arms at your sides off the mat, palms up, elbows bend, fingertips to shoulders. Now inhale, push arms and legs straight, open, close, just legs. Exhale, tuck your knees, bend the elbows. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck, and bend. 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 Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. Let's try 2 more. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, tuck. We've got our last one. Inhale, push. Open, close. Exhale, tuck. And bend. Bring your knees back in. Bend your head all the way down. Breathe. All right, bringing us into leg circles. Set your right foot on the floor with your knee bent. Extend your straight left leg to the sky. Toes should be directly above your nose. Another level would be to push that right leg out straight and just make sure that it doesn't affect the straightness of your left leg. Meanwhile, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. Left leg circles right and then out and up. So think about crossing that foot over the midline of your body and not letting the circle go out past the width of your hip. So think about large beach balls on the ceiling. Let's try two more. One more. Now we'll go the other way. Out and around and then in and up. Sweep around and up. Again, really stabilize by holding that belly tight. Last two. One more. And then our leg is straight. Now bring the other leg up to join it. We start with the legs together. On the inhale, dropping down about halfway. Exhale, they sweep around and come back up. Inhale down. Exhale around. So herein we know that we've got a double leg exercise, which is going to be very challenging to that lower belly. And if you're not paying attention to keeping that belly doing the work, you're going to feel this in your lower back, which is what we do not want. Last two. One more. And hold there. Now we'll switch legs. Let's keep the right leg straight. You've got your toes on the ceiling over your nose. Left knee bent, foot on the mat, or pushed out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Large, controlled beach balls on the ceiling. Rest of the body just pressed into the mat. One more. Now let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. One more. And hold your leg up. Now let's bring the other leg up to join it. All right, this time the legs sweep around. They pull together. Exhale, come up. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Sweep around and lift. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Sweep around and lift. Inhale around. Exhale, pull. Last two. Last one. Now keep your legs up. Keep them together and then both legs circle to the left. And then come back around to the right. So this is corkscrew. And our corkscrews are going to be about the size of a basketball. So they're smaller. Our hips are nice and quiet. How about one more set? And here's our last circle. Holding the legs up. And then pull your knees in. Woo, that feels good. All right, let's roll ourselves to an upright position. And let's work on spine stretch. So if you've got tight hamstrings, it makes it really hard to sit with your legs straight and your back straight. So when you push your legs straight, this is what I end up seeing because it's pulling on your low back. So if that's the case for you, try rolling up your mat or putting a pillow under your butt to lift your hips a little bit. Meanwhile, we're going to flex our feet. We're going to keep our legs apart about hips distance, and we want our shoulders stacked over our hips. Add your arms out in front with your palms facing the sky, and we're going to keep the arms aligned with the shoulders. So there's no lowering, there's no lifting of the arms. They stay right here. All the work happens right here in that powerhouse of your body. So arms extended out, You're going to inhale in preparation. Now on the exhale, start to pull your navel in. While that's happening, your spine is rounding. You're going to drop your head through your arms, push out through fingers and feet, and then inhale, come back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. We should be taller than when we went down. So exhale, scoop in. Visualize yourself looking like a horseshoe. And then inhale, come back up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. Again, exhale, scoop the belly in, round your spine, pushing out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lifting up, getting taller and taller and taller and tallest. Exhale again, scooping the belly in, round, 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 dropping the head, pushing out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, lifting up, lower, middle, upper spine, head. How about one more? Exhale, scoop the belly in, really pulling back, pushing out through fingers and feet, dropping the head. And then inhale, lift, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Let the arms come down. Let's do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Because those arms should be tired. They were working as well. And then release. If you're using something that you're sitting on, you can remove that. Let's bend the knees. We're going to place our hands behind your thighs. Relax our shoulders from our ears. Keep your head up, your chest up, and your belly button tight as you simply balance on your tailbone. So on this one, we want to make sure that we don't end up caving in. So I want you to keep the belly tight, drop the shoulders open, keep the heart open, lift the head up. And then begin to extend your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. Does not matter if you can't get your legs all the way straight. When you're ready, add some arms overhead. And then lower, lift the arms down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, hold it. Now let's open slowly down, down, to the ground. Woo. Once there, push out through your feet, reach out through your fingers and breathe. Good, now let's bring the knees back into our chest. Once again, tightening the belly, pressing to the back of the ribs, we find ourselves up in that C shape. We're going to keep the left knee and stretch the right leg out. Place your right hand atop your left knee. Left hand goes atop the left ankle, elbows stay lifted, and we simply alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Let's do one more. Switch and stay. Now bring both knees in at the same time. We're still in that C shape. Hands can rest on your ankles, maybe up here on your shins, or down on the tops of your feet. As we inhale, start reaching the arms up. Extend the arms and legs out. Exhale, sweep the arms around the knees, tuck in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. Two to go. Last one. And remain. Straight single leg stretch. Extend your left leg up. Hands as close to your ankle as you can reach. Calf is just fine. Do not put your hands behind your knee or below the knee. Instead, be calf or higher. Right leg is also straight. You simply draw the left leg towards the face, and while that's happening, pull the right leg away from the face, and then we switch. Now remember, we want to just use our hands to guide the leg. We're not forcing it or yanking on it. These are smooth, controlled movements, connecting with the breath. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1, and then 2. Now bring both legs together. You can rest your head for a moment. Let's all form thumb and index finger triangle. Level 1, you insert the triangle under your butt. That's going to help your lower back and your belly. Level 2, triangles on the back of our head. Everybody's up in the C shape. We inhale as we slowly drop the legs halfway. Exhale, legs snap back up without lifting the gluteals. So it's inhale down. go. Last set. And good job. Head down for a moment. Everybody's knees come in. And then we're all back up in that C shape. This time we'll keep the left knee and right leg out, but triangle for all goes behind the head. Starting with just the legs, straight in, straight out. Notice that there's no movement in your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Now lift a little higher. Bring your opposite armpit up and across towards the knee, and then switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. We've got 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, hold. Switch, hold. Switch, hold, last one. Switch, hold. Knees together, head comes down. Breathe. Woo, let your feet rest down on the mat. Cross your right leg over your left leg, open your arms, and then let your knees go left as you look right. So we should feel a nice stretch across the waistline and the outside of the hip. Come back up, change the cross of your legs. And same thing, let your knees drop right and roll left. Good, and then come back to neutral. Let's uncross the legs and keep both feet on the mat. Space your feet apart about hips distance. Turn your toes in slightly, your heels out slightly. And then I want you to keep enough space between your buttocks and your heels that when we go up into bridge, you're activating the back side of your body. I don't want you to feel this in your thighs or your knees. If you do, that means you have to walk your feet out farther away from your butt. All right? Palms facing open to the sky. Start tightening the belly and peel off the mat one vertebra at a time. Gonna get ourselves up in bridge without feeling any weight in the neck. And then exhale, let's slowly melt back down. Try again, tighten the belly and we peel up. Finding that good strong bridge, remaining in place. And exhale, coming back down. Again, inhale, let's roll ourselves away from the mat. And exhale, one vertebra at a time, we're back down onto the mat. Again, inhale, tighten the belly as we're slowly rolling up. Now once you've made it up, pull right knee to chest, extend your right leg towards the sky, and let's lower and lift. Flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up now a little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Good. Now flex your heel. Drag the leg all the way down. Bend the knee. Slide that foot back into place. And switch legs. Pull the knee in. Nice and straight to the sky. Still holding our bridge. Lower and lift. Flex. Point. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stay up. A little higher. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big hold. Flex your foot. Drag your heel all the way down. Slide the foot back into place. Keep pressing your hips a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Hold that squeeze. And then let's inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale as we slowly come down. One vertebra at a time. Once we're down, let's bring knees back into the chest. There's that good strong hug. A few knee circles around, massaging low back. And go the other way. Good, and then from there, as we exhale, let's roll up. And then once you've made it up, let's stretch our legs out straight. All right, so I want you to sit up nice and tall. Again, for this one, if you need to, put that pillow under your hips. Extend the arms out with your palms facing the sky. You should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes without turning your head. So that means that your arms are in the right position. We also want to imagine that we've got a cup of tea balanced on the top of our head. On the exhale, we're going to tighten the belly and rotate to one side as far as we can go without moving the legs or shifting the hips. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, rotate the other way. And then inhale, neutral. So we've got a little twist, house, center. Twist, house, center. Belly pulls tight. Pull that belly tight. One more set. Last twist and center. Good, now make one little change. Just open the legs apart. Continue to flex your feet. This time on the inhale, we're going to rotate. On the exhale, you're going to scoop the belly in, slice off your pinky toe. Notice that my back arm is still in a straight line with my front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate, exhale, reach. Inhale, lift, twist, exhale. Inhale, rotate, exhale. Inhale, rotate, scoop that belly in, lift, twist, scoop it in, lift, twist, scoop in, lift, twist, scoop in, lift, twist, scoop in, lift, twist. Try two more, lift, twist, and one more, lift, twist, scoop in, lift, center, and arms come down. Shoulder rolls back front. How about some bigger arm circles? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, go ahead and remove that elevation if you're using it. And then from here, we're going to cross our legs Taylor style. And I want you to transition your breathing now. So instead of in through the nose, out through the mouth, think about in through the nose and out through the nose. Let your chin drop to your chest and just let go. So notice how relaxing this feels to keep our chin on our chest like this. This is how it should feel when we're in this position in Pilates. You don't want to feel tension in the neck, because after all, the head is just coming along for the ride. It's the abdominals doing the lifting, the holding. Now let's inhale the head and tip back and open our throat. Exhale, draw the chin down. Inhale, lift the head, tip back, open our throat. Again, exhale, draw the chin down. Inhale, lift it back, open your throat. And then bring your spine back to the neutral place. Let's turn our eyes to look over the right shoulder. Come back through center and turn to look left. Again, back through center and turning to look right. Back to center and return to look left. And then we're back to that neutral place. Let your hands press at your heart. And I want you to really press your palms firmly together. So create some resistance as you're pushing one hand against the other hand is pushing, pushing, pushing. Now relax a little bit. Try again. Push hard. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And relax a little bit. Once more, pushing hard, pushing hard, pushing hard. And relax a little bit. We'll lace all of our fingers. Now just push your palms forward. Breathe across your upper back and the back of the shoulders. Start lifting the arms without shrugging the shoulders. Rotate, rotate, rotate to your right. Let the arms float down. While there, I want you to inhale a little bit taller and straighter, and exhale, turn to look over that right shoulder. Let's lift the arms back up, come back to center neutral, and now rotate left. Let the arms float down. Inhale, taller and straighter, exhale, rotating at the waist to look over that left shoulder. And then let's inhale back up. And exhale, let your hands return to your knees. We're going to take one more inhale in our seated position. Exhale as the body goes a little softer. We're going to transition to those hands and knees. So whatever works best for you, we're getting onto hands and knees. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat. Really press down to the tops of your feet and spread your fingers out super wide. Rotate your palms in slightly, and I want you to press down to your second, third, and fourth knuckles on your hands. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. Exhale, scoop, round up to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round to cat. Inhale, cow. And exhale, round to cat. Now just make your way back to that neutral place. Extend the right leg behind you and press out through the right heel. Extend the left arm forward and rotate your left palm towards the sky. While we're here, try to open that left arm out to the side. Bring it back to straight ahead. And return to all fours. Switch sides, push out through that left heel. Reach the right arm forward. Turn the right palm towards the sky. Start to open the right arm to the side. Move it back to front. And then we're back to all fours. Separate your knees, big toes together. Start to push your tailbone back. Let your chest drop through your knees. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Feel that stretch going down the spine. Now turn your palms towards the sky and feel the stretch deepen down the sides of your ribs. Flip the palms back over. Remember that hand position. Tuck your toes and let's build downward facing dog. Allowing your head to fall through your arms, feeling your ribs pulling closer to your thighs, and feeling the back of your shoulder blades making their way down toward your gluteals. Let's nod our head yes. And then let it shake no. And then just let your head dangle. And let's walk our dog a few times, lift and lower each heel individually. Going to raise up both heels at the same time, and then press them back down. Try again, raise your heels, and press them down. Now let's inhale ourselves into a good sturdy plank. Belly button tight, buttocks relaxed, pushing out through the heels and the top of the head. And then exhale, transition back up into down dog. Inhale again into plank. And exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale, plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's come back to all fours. Separate your knees, big toes touch, and push back into extended child's pose. Turning palms towards the sky once again. Flip your palms back over, tuck the toes, and we're back up into downward facing dog. Now let's inhale forward into plank. And simply modify your plank by lowering to your knees. That's the only change. Notice we're still in a straight line from the knees toward the top of our head. As we start to lower, our elbows are opening. I want you to lead with your chest, so your chest meets the mat before your hips do. Tuck your elbows in, and then inhale. Lengthen your spine as you rise into cobra. Exhale again, opening the elbows, lowering down. Tuck the elbows in and inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale as we open and lower. Inhale as we lengthen and rise. Now let's tuck the toes and push back up into down dog. Inhale, move forward to plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, lowering, elbows wide. Chest down, hips down, elbows tuck in. Inhale, there's our cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. From there, we're going to take a giant step forward with the right foot. Once there, stay on the ball of your left foot, and there's runner's lunge. Try pressing your left palm into the mat. Inhale the right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Step the right foot back into plank. And let's press back up into down dog. Now send the left foot between your hands, bringing us into lunge. So on the ball of your right foot, eyes looking out, nice straight line to the body. Let's push the right hand into the mat. Inhale the left arm, and then exhale, revolve at the waist. Twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Let's step the right foot forward. That's going to bring us into forward bend. So think about keeping your big toes close together, your heels apart. Relax your upper body so it's actually resting on your thighs. And bend your knees as much as you need to. Cradle your elbows in the palms of your hands. And then release your fingers once again. Let's inhale, roll up. Reach high, touch the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Step right foot back. Left foot back, hold plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Now let's extend the right leg behind us and push out through the right heel. Three-legged dog. Send the right foot through your hands. Brings us back into lunge. Now push your left heel down and turn your left toes out. Align the back of your right heel with the back of your left heel. Press down into the second, third, and fourth toes on that foot and start lifting up our body. We've got our hips square facing forward. We've got our shoulders stacked over our hips. And we can feel our body weight equally balanced into both feet. When ready, we'll add the arms. Warrior one. Let the arms open wide as you open your heart. And then just neutralize your spine. And as you do that, we're going to start to hinge forward. So we're going to bring our ribs right against that front thigh. There's our warrior airplane. And then extend the arms forward alongside your ears. As we inhale, start lifting up our body. Brings us right back into warrior one. Now we're ready to start straightening the right leg without locking. Let the arms open. And let's rotate so we face the wide edge of our mat. And then adjust your feet so they're a little wider than your hips with your toes and your heels out. Palms open, face to the sky. Top of the head being drawn towards the sky. Five-pointed star. Rotate your palms to face forward. Let's bring our hands closer together. Lace your fingers and then press your index fingers together. Now as we inhale, start to lift the arms. Allow them to frame your head. Keep extending your fingers towards the sky. Let's do a little side bend off to the left. Come back to neutral, side bend to your right. Come back to neutral. And let the arms come forward, and again, feel that stretch across upper back and back of shoulders. Now with the belly button super tight, you're going to hinge forward. And I want you to stop once you're parallel to the ceiling with your spine. And then on our next exhale, let the hands lower to the mat. Press through your palms. Inhale, look out. And exhale. Let's try to sink a little deeper. So bend your elbows, let your forearms drop, let your head drop. Again, bent knees is fine. Just let go of the upper body. So you're not feeling any work in the lower back. Let's press down into the palms, pushing arms straight. And then bend your knees and just kind of go into a deep squat. And then we'll start to push the legs straight. Again, you can push your arms straight. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, let's open one arm at a time. There's our straddle airplane. And then inhale, powerfully coming up, turning our palms to the sky. We're back into our star. Ready to turn our right toes to the front end of our mat, aligning our right heel with our left arch, keeping the body tall and straight. Bend the right knee. Look out past the right hand. Center your body weight. Extend the right arm a little farther forward, lift the right, lower the left. Turn your right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Return to warrior two. And then pull the right leg straight without locking. Now your left hip's going to start pulling, 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 left. Then your right arm is going to start reaching, 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 reaching out. Once we can't go any farther, lower your right, lift your left. Open your body so it's pressed against the invisible wall. Your hands should be extended towards the sky. You want to feel like you're being drawn up and not sinking down. Make sure you're not feeling tension in your neck or your shoulders. Feel a little bit of a pull back with your left shoulder and a press forward with your left hip. Got one more inhale. Exhale, let's start to bend the right knee. Now we can either place our right forearm on our thigh or reach the right hand to the mat, and that brings us into our extended angle pose. Now let's exhale the left hand down. Return to the ball of your left foot. That brings you back into lunge. Now step the left foot forward. Big toes meet, heels apart. Let's bend the knees, and as we're doing that, think about pulling your knees closer together and sitting low with your tailbone. And then lift your ribs from your thighs, add your arms alongside your ears. There's our chair pose. And then let's rise from our chair. Exhale, hands to our heart. Inhale, extend to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale as we sink. Left foot back, right foot back into plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale again, down dog. Extend the left leg behind you. Push up towards the sky with your heel. Three-legged dog. Send the left foot between your hands. Once we're in lunge, push your right heel down, turn your right toes out. Align the back of your left heel with the back of your right heel. And now as you're lifting, keep left knee over ankle. Square hips facing forward. Got our shoulders stacked over our hips. Equal amount of body weight into both feet. Adding arms for warrior one. Over the arms, open your heart. Inhale back to neutral spine. Exhale, hand forward, warrior airplane. Arms extend alongside your ears. And then inhale, rise back up into warrior one. Start straightening your left leg without locking. Opening the arms. Revolve on the body. Brings us back into five-pointed star. Toes and heels out, palms to the sky. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, let the arms open. And we're going to let them come together behind our back. So we could hook our thumbs together. We could hook the second and third fingers together. We could clasp our hands together. Whatever way you're choosing, I want you to draw the shoulder blades a little closer together, opening the heart, and then opening your throat. And think about pulling those hands downward. As we inhale, let's start neutralizing the spine. Exhale, we're going to begin to fold forward. We're leading with the ribs. We're going to take ourselves down as far as we can go. Remember, bending your knees is fine. And then once you're down there, let your head drop and try to extend those arms a little bit more. And then as we exhale, we can release the hands, let them float back to the mat. Once there, push into your palms, straightening the arms. And then let's go ahead and start to bend the knees and really, really pull down with that tailbone. Pushing the legs straight, push the arms straight. Inhale, flat back, look out. Exhale, open one arm at a time. We're back in our airplane. And then inhale, rising back up. Returning to our five-pointed star. Now we're ready to turn our left toes to the front end of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. And then when you're ready, bend the left knee. Centering the body weight, looking out past our left palm. Reach the left arm a little forward, lift the left, lower the right, turn your left palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. And then we're pulling our legs straighter and straighter without locking. And we're ready to begin building that triangle. So we've got our right hip pulling to the right. And our left arm reaching out as far as it can go. Once we can't go any farther, we can lower the left and lift the right. You feel like you're being suspended from the ceiling, so everything's open. Drawing the right shoulder slightly back and the right hip slightly forward, keeping the body open and flat. Good. Now as we exhale, let's go ahead and bend the left knee. You either place your left forearm on your thigh or reach your left hand to the mat. Exhale, let's revolve back around. Return to the ball of your right foot. We're back in lunge, and then we'll step that right foot forward. Let your big toes come close as your heels remain apart. Bend your knees, and again, we're going to draw the knees together, lifting the ribs away from our thighs, patting our arms alongside our ears. We're back in chair. Inhale, reach high, touch the sky. Exhale into your heart. Inhale again, extend. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Cradling those elbows in the palms of our hands. Just let your upper body rest on your thighs. Release your fingers to the mat. Let's step back. Right foot, left foot into plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rise up. Good, and then exhale back down again. And then once we're down, let's stretch the arms and the legs out straight. Try to reach a little farther with your left arm and your right leg, and then lift away from the mat. Come back down and we'll switch. Right arm, left leg, and lift. And back down. Now try reaching out with both arms and legs. And then lift. Arms open. Cross your hands alongside your thighs. And then slowly melt down and let your head turn to one side. Place your hands under your shoulders, let your elbows tuck in. Cross to the tops of your feet, pull out to the top of your head. Begin to lift again into your cobra. And then exhale, let's push all the way back. And return to extended child's pose. Pass the left arm to the right armpit as we sink deeper into the mat. Bring the left arm out and we'll switch, passing right to left. And let's bring that arm back out. And turn your palms to the sky, breathing deeper. And then let's walk the hands closer to the knees so we can lift upper body. And let's have a seat on your right hip. We'll start by just keeping knees and feet as close together as our body allows. We're going to hold on to that left ankle with our left hand. Send the right arm high and do a little side bend to your left. Try walking your left hand out a little further. And then let's inhale back to neutral. Exhale the right hand down. And let's take that left foot and step it across the bent right knee. Once it's in place, we're going to tuck the upper portion of our left arm against that left inner thigh. Try to walk your right hand a little bit further behind you and pull it in close to your tailbone. So we want to keep lifting the spine. And then see if you can rotate a little bit more at the waist to look over that right shoulder. And then let's inhale the left arm up. Exhale, let it float down. And then we can uncross and shift our weight to our left hip this time. Same thing, knees and feet as close to our body as our body allows. Holding right hand on right ankle and sending left arm high. Little side bend to your right. And then try walking your right fingers a little bit farther out. Inhale that left arm back up and exhale as it lowers. Now let's take the right foot and step it across the bent left knee. Bring that right upper arm to press against your inner right thigh. Walk your left hand a little bit farther back and bring it in close to your tailbone. And then inhale, we're staying taller and straighter. Exhale, rotate it the waist so we can look over that left shoulder. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Exhale, let it float down. Once it's down, let's go ahead and unbend the legs. We'll stretch them out wide. Let your toes stick in the air. Hands between your legs. Start to walk your hands forward. Pull with your belly button. Forget about getting your head down. Think about getting your belly button down. And once you find that you can't go any closer, I want you to close your eyes and breathe into those restrictions. And then from there, let's inhale our way back up slowly. And let's bring the legs together in front. Once there, let's bend the right knee and just place your ankle on your thigh. So if you looked at your legs, it would look like the number 4. And then use your right hand to push gently on that inner right thigh. And push until you can feel some tension or resistance in your hip. Let's ease off of that a little bit, and then we're going to lift the right leg. And you're going to thread your arms under that calf. And then just use your forearms to pull that leg in closer to your body, ensuring that you don't let your shoulders round out. So you want to keep the shoulders open and breathe. As we exhale, let's release. And we'll switch legs. So now we'll place our left ankle on our right thigh. Same thing, start by using that left hand to just gently push on the inner thigh. Push until you feel some resistance in that outer hip. And then ease up a little bit, and let's lift the whole leg and thread the arms through that lower leg. And then start to draw in towards your body. Keep your shoulders as open as you can and breathe into that hip. One more inhale. On the exhale, let's release. We'll stretch out both legs. Keep a little bit of a bend in your knees, and then see if you can come forward and hook around your big toes. Once that's done, draw your ribs closer to your thighs, and then push your legs straighter and fold a little deeper. Let's release our toes and we can roll back up. And then once we're back up, let's recross our legs into that Taylor style position. Allow your palms to open face to the sky. Once again, the backs of our hands just rest softly on the knees. Breathing and opening the spine, relaxing the shoulders, softening our face. Let your chin fall against your chest. Roll the right ear off to the right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. Drop the chin and roll right. Drop the chin and roll left. And then just let the chin remain wrapped. Let's walk our hands forward. Just let yourself melt down. And as we inhale, Let's take one more inhale, reaching to the sky. Exhale, let your hands press to your heart. And then inhale, open your arms and your heart. And let your hands come back together. All right, we made it. That was our Pilates yoga combo for this morning. Hopefully you're feeling powerful from the inside, radiating it to the outside. We're also feeling calm and ready for the day. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hydrate, drink that water throughout the day. Also, be sure you're spreading random acts of kindness, all willy-nilly. We want to make sure that we're not spreading the virus, so we're going to make sure that we're covering our nose and our mouths when we're around people, diligently hand washing, and keeping our social distance. All those things still really do matter, so let's keep at it. All right, I will be back tonight to let you know what's taking place tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.